All aboard! Hello and welcome to another edition of Shaky on the Shed, and it's episode 4 of the December layout updates, and it's going good in this one. On this one we're doing some scenics. I'm laying down some PVA and using some, it's like coarse brambles I think I got off Temu. It was only cheap, I think it was £1.50 a bag or something. It's quite effective though for undergrowth with leaves on top. It's like brambles in effect. Looks quite good really. It's good for adding foliage over the top of it. I've actually got some woodland scenics tree kits. The dad had like leaves over the top of it. And here I'm using either woodland scenics or knock, and it's undergrowth, like, not undergrowth, turf I think they call it, fine turf. It adds a bit more, it's like unkempt and overgrown area. Like an railway embankment. There is a saying, if any plant life exists, it will grow on a railway embankment, because you have really good soil on them and it's left alone, never disturbed. And here we go, we're moving over to the other side, and that's some more Temu stuff I got there. It's like a nylon. I saw Martin on Shedmouth Junction using it, and it's a pretty good scenics effect. So much so I'm adding some more. Make the corner look a bit better. It'll still get more added to make it look more like ground. I've still to put the ground effect on it, because I want it to be like a muddy, stony, potholed road up to the side of the tracks. On the mirror I'm sanding off. I painted on typhus corrosion on the rails. It's a citadel colour, and it's a 2-stage colour you use. You brush on the typhus corrosion first, let it dry, and then you dry brush with an orangey colour riser rust, and it gives a good rust effect. It'll be good for rusty rails, I think. My way of thinking, it'll be a reasonably quick way of doing up. And here I'm painting the inside of the tunnel. I'll actually adjust the colour on that. It's a lot lighter and a lot more yellowy on the actual outside brick, so I'll adjust the colour to match and weather it a bit inside. But once it's all built up, you won't actually see much further than that. It'll be in darkness anyway. It's just to give the immediate surroundings a bit of darkness. Thing is, if you can see further in, I can add blocks and paint them anyway. After that stage you can paint them black. And at this point we're going to be adding the Riser Rust dry brushing to the side of the rails. There we go, coming in. It's a dry brush paint, so really what you do, you dip your brush in, then you wipe most of it off on a paper towel, or I wipe it off on my hand. It's just giving the rail chairs a splash of orange, etc. to bring the detail out and make them stand out from the sleepers. Do it on all the rail sides and the rail chairs. Just gives it that bit of extra depth and a bit of extra detail. And after all that's done, I do the sleepers in a lighter colour, that'll come up. Make a bit of detail on the sleepers stand out. Like make the wood graining detailing stand out. Just a little bit more. I think here we go. A beigey dry brush. It don't look a lot, but it adds to it once your ballast goes on. It details it up a bit. And the period, British Railways van there for the period on Motley. The BR Blue era. And that's gonna... It's getting the sign writing altered on it. I've got some decals, I'm going to alter it for the department I want. At the moment it's express parcels and I've got decals for a maintenance on it. Track maintenance, so I'll be doing them. Unsure whether to put that on my Pimp My Diecast channel as well. It might be interesting to put on there. Because I'm going to have a couple of... I'm going to have a station at the other side of me layout, and I think I'll have a parcels department there. So I've got some period comma vans, some huskies, and on the decals it has Rail Express parcels on it. And it's pretty good. Here I'm brushing the ballast into position. And I get an hammer in a bit, and basically like on real railways, I tamp it into position, which is basically vibrating. You vibrate the board. I was going to do it with my hammer drill, but I couldn't find it. Just put it on hammer without a drill in it, then push it against the board underneath and do it so the hammer drill function works. Well, that works enough, my actual hammer. It's just a case of moving it around and there we go. And I put a contrasting colour on it just to give a bit of variety, because ballast is seldom all like brand new, apart from when it's first laid. If it's a brand new railway, but if you're on a aged railway, it's seldom pristine ballast, because it gets turned over when they work on it and all sorts of reasons. It's seldom pristine is what we're saying. It doesn't stay new. If you look at any railway photographs, you'll see various shades of ballast next to each other. And here, what I'm doing here, we've got a watered down PVA wood glue. It's got a bit of washing up liquid in it to help with capillary action. There's some people, they've got new ideas, like a company called Ballast Magic. I personally wouldn't even think of buying that. Everybody's different, but it's a hugely expensive. It's like a lot of modern things you can buy. It's a hugely expensive solution to a problem that didn't exist. Every model railway creators have been using diluted PVA for decades. Then you get somebody comes along and thinks, oh, I can make a buck with a product which is pretty much the same thing as watered down PVA anyway. They'll say, oh, it's not, it's our improved formula, it has this, it has that, but no, they just after making a big buck out of you. That's only me. Call me Mr. Cynical, but I'm seldom wrong. Anyway, it's going to make a nice little area. There's still quite a bit. Once the work at the top's done, and I get the backboard on, and the scene will look a lot nicer there. It's just a little edge filling thing on the side. I'm running a few trains through. It'll be a lot different once I've finished everything. I've ordered some more. You're forever buying something. That went through jerkily, that laughed. It's a newish loco to me. I think it needs a cleaning, wheels cleaning and stuff, because some of the newer locos go through good and the old ones don't. So I'm suspecting the loco needs cleaned, because I cleaned the track well. But yeah, there you go, another one going through. There we go, it went. No, it didn't go through, better. Stuck completely again. There we go, pier goes through. Le pier. Little steamy. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you for staying with me. If you do subscribe, please also hit the notification, the bell symbol to get notified. And if you've enjoyed it, I'll see you in the next edition. Thank you very much, and tatty pie everybody, tatty pie.